Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. One by Collison. And it's Anaheim with the ball. From outside the arc. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Sar with him. Now Garnett defending. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and finishing with physicality.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And that's what you want to see. When you work the ball inside, good things happen.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations. And not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Curry can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky.
Well, no matter how close you are to win, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
The second chance, Garnett.
Defensively, the claw is always his timing and instincts second to none. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
And the basket by Chambers.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity.
Leonard with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Here's Anaheim. Here's Chambers. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
Here's Green. Chang. Rejected by Collison. And for the ball in bounds. Collison touched it last. Anaheim making a switch here. First quarter.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sar to see right where the rock needs to go. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Punish that rim.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Great to work.
Stolen by Ginobili. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult to make.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good. And the big fella, Alex, showing promise, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And the rejection by LeBron.
That shot had no chance getting by LeBron. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
He can get out of a few notches higher.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
There's nowhere space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That puts them in the lead.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Right here.
Ginobili for two. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
The visiting team,
The Pelicans
16.
up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Got it on the wing. Pass to Green. Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. It's Miller in the corner. It's taken away by Collison. Havlicek with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. They carry it running well.
Here's Miller. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside Collison. It's a nice ball movement by Anaheim. Shot clock at 6. And Miller with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim. It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. He never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Will not go. This is off the front eye. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Garnett.
2 minutes remaining.
Ryan with it. Still scoreless.
When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, bit of a drop.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there to the basket.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Reedy gets the bucket.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
For those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Curry. Hit by Vucevic. Inside. Done by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Here's Flag. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Here's Curry. And Miller with the block. Outside Curry.
Hey, yo, right here.
The train. It's held in by Collison.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
First team
For
foul.
Anaheim, they've converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And another miss by Anaheim.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Curry. And Miller with the block. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Pelicans leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Anaheim trails by 5. Pass to Garnett. To the left side lane. To the middle. And stolen by James. Not loose. Curry with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Song. Back to LeBron. Knocks it loose. 3 on 3. Here's Chambers. Offensive rebound. Finished off by Collison.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one got a ball. Hyped up.
Yes, some guys strike in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Draymond Green.
Count it. Green's got 5 points so far.
Especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Ginobili.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
And Toronto with the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. By Boozer.
Solid athlete, and when you give Boozer room around the rim, he punches it hard.
Booker left side. Anaheim grabs the miss. Now here's Boozer.
Access denied. You have to pull up a little bit aggressively when he's near.
No chances.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Miller. Pass to Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Fires for 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Leonard's got 13.
And look now that they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Pass to Miller. Now here's Leonard. Guarded by Curry. Puts up a deep three. Back to Miller. Trying to shoot. Here's Leonard. Great finish! Oh my gosh!
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Miller with a wide open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go to that field.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. And here's Miller. Outside one play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pelicans. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up top, Curry. That's one way to avoid getting pushed around. Stand tall and protect the rim. They double-team Curry. LeBron outside. Top of the key. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his team.
No one covering.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
And Jerron. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Garnett with it. Now Green defending from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Sommer the screen. Outside Green. Shot clock at 5. Down low. No slouch on defense. Jokic sending it back in the paint. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Indianapolis. It's a 3-point game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
DeRozan's shot is off. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
McDaniels outside. Garnett the screen. Baseline jumper. AG, that's good. Garnett's got 5 now. Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper is. with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? Knowing when to attack down low.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you could just tell he was feeling a very assertive shot on the arc.
James left side. A three from Leonard. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Here's DeRozan. Bucket is good. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's McDaniel.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism through the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely handle that. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Leonard. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Indianapolis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Westbrook.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Curry. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, both teams put up some points. Indianapolis leads by 1. And
15.
this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Indianapolis' performance here, what they've been doing or not doing.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain.
And Flag throws it down.
Fantastic hustle from the rookie Flag. All-out effort will earn him points with his teammates.
And it's slammed in by Garnett. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Jokic. Play for the first minute here in the second. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And it's Miller pass. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle, some
Urgency from him there. Sure.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
And stolen by Miller. Garnett left side. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic allows him to block that.
And it's DeRozan missing it.
2 minutes in the first half. 2 minutes.
Miller outside. In the corner, it's flat. Jokic with the steal. And stolen by Miller. Drawn up with it. McDaniels picks him up.
Well, a swat from McDaniel. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
And Larry Brown wants to time out. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
And around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort. Well, when it comes to his desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Back to Booker. It's good from long range.
And you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you.
Screen by Cousins. They grab the on this. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody off target with this 3. Pass to Leonard. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Cousins. And there's Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, the dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Payton from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Leonard. And puts it down hard.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And here's Booker from the arc. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Pelicans leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Over to the left wing. Back to Leonard. And Hibbert with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Get the perimeter.
5 to shoot. To the right side. Bazar, that's good. Bazar's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3.
Off and running right out the bat here. Second half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Well, that's what you like to see. Keeping his head on a swivel.
Booker outside. Right side Leonard. And stolen by Hibbert. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Bazar. To the middle. Stuffed right through.
Defensively there. He's also a willing passer.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Tried to tuck it all, but threw the foul and go to the line. Vinny Avdia picks one up.
First team foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Indianapolis trails by 8. A fader. Rebounded by Vason.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And Hibbert with the block.
Well, we can feel that block from here. Great to see this kind of energy on defense.
Screen. And stolen by Hibbert. Alvia with it. Leonard picks him up. And wants to get off the mark by Indianapolis. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of his memorable ones. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Leonard. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here is Curry. Here goes out of the ball. Come on.
And when you are as good as you is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Ware. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here comes Indianapolis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Switch.
Back to Jokic. Puts it up with 17. And he connects with the jumper.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliged him with the bucket.
Pass to James. From deep screen. Doesn't get a good drop for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this quarter. The Pelicans up by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Westbrook. Count that one.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Pass to LeBron. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great job to get to the corner and make himself available for the three.
And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to James. Back to Curry. And the three off target. And so it's Jokic with the ball. For Indianapolis. Trailing by 5.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot. But this guy personifies
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
DeRozan inside. Oh, no good on the dunk. Curry outside. It's James. Curry outside. 6 to shoot. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of the air. Now McDaniel. Outside DeRozan. Throws a 3. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, he doesn't his spots and just takes the threes he likes.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's Garnett. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
Look, that's a big play in this game right now. He stepped up.
From deep, will go right down.
And with a limitless, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Such a cool customer. Jokic did some big things.
Now Curry. From deep. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
There's the pitch. Looks like the illegal hit was set. That's right. That'll get those in personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot of certain screens today. You can't make it back.
Here's McDaniel. Off target from outside. James. It's a great finish.
Oh, my.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.